What's up, guys? Grab our TCG again. We're back with
Gilly.
Gilly the one.
Venice.
Yeah, bitch ass Gilly. What up, baby?
What's up,
Chilling.
man?
Oh, okay. What you got for us today?
Got a Labyrinth deck profile. This is one of my favorite decks to play. It's kind of a mid-range / control deck.
It's like fun, or is it like?
It's fun. The problem is it's kind of expensive right now. It also has like pretty bad matchups into the meta right now.
What is it? Spell, monsters, trap heavy?
It's trap heavy with a bit of monsters, yeah.
Let me see what you got, bro. Let me see what you got.
For the big monsters, the boss monsters, we play 2 Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. So when you activate a trap card, you can set any normal trap from your deck to the field. If you activate a Labyrinth card effect this turn, she can special summon herself to the field in defense mode, and she can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects while you have any set cards.
Nice. Good suit. That's a really good card.
Yeah. One Lovely Labyrinth. You play Lovely Control. That's the point of the game. So when a monster leaves the field because of a normal trap, you get to pop a card on the field or in the hand. And then as another effect where you can set a normal trap from your graveyard into your spell and trap card zone. And then it has a third effect, actually, that your opponent cannot respond with monster effects to your activation of your normal trap cards.
Whoa, okay, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
For the other Labyrinth cards, we play 3 Ariana, the Labyrinth Servant. She has the effect on normal or special summon to search you any Labyrinth card. And then she has another effect that when a monster leaves the field because of a normal trap, you can draw 1 card and either special summon a Fiend or set a normal trap card from your hand. But you can't use both of the effects on the same turn.
Okay.
Yeah, really good.
How expensive the deck? My bad.
The core is pretty cheap. The extra deck's expensive because you play Pot of Extra with spoilers, and you need to have like multiple copies of the expensive cards.
Nice.
We play 1 Arion, the Labyrinth Servant. She has the effect that you can send any normal trap card from your hand or field to the graveyard for cost to special summon a Labyrinth monster from your deck. And then she has another effect where you can, the monster leaves the field because of a normal trap. You can draw 1 card, either special summon a Fiend or set a normal trap card from your hand. But unlike the other Ariana, this one's not. You could use both of the effects on the same turn. Yeah, it's really good. It swarms the board. It's like puts up 2 level 4s basically by herself. We play 2 Arias, the Labyrinth Butler. She has the quick effect that you can discard her to set a normal trap card from your hand, and it could be activated this turn. So you could do it on your opponent's turn before it even gets to your first turn.
Wow.
Then your opponent activates anything in response to any of your Labyrinth cards. She can special summon herself from the graveyard, and she's level 6, so level 4 and 6, 10 for Chaos Angel with spoilers again. We play 3 copies of Labyrinth Story Torby, one of the main cards in the deck. Basically has a quick effect to discard a card and then itself to set any Labyrinth spell or trap from your deck onto the field. And has another effect where if a monster leaves the field because of a normal trap card effect, it special summons itself back onto the field. So it's really good, especially because it's also level 2.
Gotcha.
For the other furniture card, we play 3 Chandra. Basically the same effect of Stovey, except when a monster leaves the field because of a normal trap, it doesn't special summon itself, but instead it comes back to your hand. So like a lot of recursion. For the other Labyrinth cards, we play 3 copies of Labyrinth Kuklok. Basically has a quick effect where you can discard it to be able to activate a Labyrinth, any normal trap card to turn its stat. But you have to control a Fiend for it. And then there's another effect where if a Labyrinth card is discarded, you can reborn it or special summon, add it to your hand. Or, yeah, either one. And importantly, it's a level 1, so with 0/0, so you can link it off or do some plays.
Okay.
For the Labyrinth trap cards, we play 3 copies of Big Welcome Labyrinth, the best card in the deck. Basically, on activation, you get to special summon a Labyrinth monster from your deck, and then bounce one of your own cards back to your hand. Then as a graveyard effect where you can banish it, if you control a Labyrinth card, you can bounce any of your cards back to your hand, or if you control a level 8 Labyrinth monster, you can bounce one of your opponent's cards back to your hand. It's really good. We play 3 copies of Welcome Labyrinth. I'm playing a higher count because I want to see engine. I think the way you play second with this deck is you actually want to see more of your engine cards. Especially since we're playing Arias, you want to see more traps. We're playing 3 copies of Welcome, so it special summons a Labyrinth monster from the deck. As a graveyard effect, where if a monster leaves the field because of a normal trap card, you can reset it. You cannot use both of the effects on the same turn. So it's like more recursion / seize your engine. We're on 3 copies of Transaction Rollback. This card's broken. So in the graveyard has the effect where you can pay half your life points to copy the effect of any normal trap in your graveyard.
Whoa.
So you get to activate your Big Welcome or your Welcome Labyrinth twice on the same turn.
So kind of like Trap Tricks, but this is like a higher Trap Trick deck. Technically.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. And like I showed you earlier, you can pitch it off your furniture card, so you can get it in rotation in the graveyard very early. The on-field effect usually never comes up, but it's not bad because you can copy the effect of any normal trap card on your opponent's graveyard. So you can copy like their imperm or whatever.
Whoa, that's broken. They might hit that, huh?
Nah, the card is like, it's fine. There's some more problematic cards in the game right now. For the 1-of trap cards, we're on 1 Daruma Karma Cannon. On activation, you flip the whole board face down. If your opponent controls any monster that was not able to be flipped face down, you have to send that many cards to the graveyard. So like it gets over shit that cannot be like it's unaffected and shit because it targets the player, not the monsters themselves. We're on 1 copy of Ice Dragon's Prison. Going into Snake Eyes, it's searchable for Lady Labyrinth. You can target a monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it to your field. Then you can banish a card in your opponent's field with the same type as the card you special summon. So it's like not bad. We're on 1 copy of the Black Oak Lapse. On activation, you get to call out a monster name. Your opponent cannot summon that monster. In the graveyard, it has an effect where you can call a monster name by banishing it, and your opponent cannot activate the effects of a monster name you've called. So you can call their boss monster, you can't summon it or use their effects, basically. It's really good. We're on 3 Pots of Extravagance.
Standard.
Banish 6 randomly, draw 2. Spot a green in the deck. You release the extra deck unless like certain situations. We're on 1 of the field spells. Super searchable. All the furnitures can search it. When a Labyrinth card is activated, when a Welcome Trap card activates, you can give it the effect to pop a card on the field, and then if you use any normal trap card that's not a Labyrinth trap card, you can special summon a Fiend from your graveyard. This is like a really good card in the grind game. In the mirror match, it's dumb.
1-of.
Yeah, it's super searchable. For hand traps, we're on 3 Nibiru.
Wow, triple Nibiru's.
Yeah, it interacts really nicely with the furniture cards because you can just. So when you activate Nibiru, it tries to resolve as much as it can. So what you can do is you activate Nibiru and you tribute their board, but before you summon the Nibiru and the token, you can discard it off your furniture cards to set a normal a Labyrinth spell or trap, and you just tributed their board, you gave them nothing. So it's really good. We're on 3 copies of Infinite Impermanence. You know, it works really well in the deck as a trap card. Activatable on the first turn, so your Lady Labyrinth can special summon herself. You know, it's really good. That's it for the deck, the main deck. Onto the side deck. So we're on X-Traps, we have to play 2 copies of Little Knight at least. On summon, if you use the monster you summon from the extra deck to make it, you can banish a card on the field. When your opponent activates any effects, you can banish a card on your own field and any other monster on the field. Really good. We play 1 Almrosh to be able to make the Little Knight, giving it the banish effects, so you can just link off any level 1 or your Soviet Torby to make it. So it's really good. We're on 1 Dweller. We're not on the Unchained card, so the ceiling of the deck's a little lower. But since we're playing the pink Ariana, we can summon another level 4, make the Dweller, lock them out of the graveyard. A lot of meta decks just instant lose to this.
Wow.
Yeah. We're on 3 copies of Chaos Angel. This doesn't require a tuner of using a light or a dark. On summon, banish a card on the field, not once per turn. If you use a light monster to summon it, all your synchros are unaffected by your opponent's activated monster effects. If made with a dark, all your monsters on your field cannot be killed by battle.
Protection.
Yeah. It just clears most of your stuff. You play 3 because of extra, obviously you don't want to banish it randomly. We're on 3 copies of Muckraker of the Underworld. Basically, you can reborn a Fiend from your graveyard by discarding a card. So you can trigger your Chaos Angel twice. It helps you recur like during the grind game. It also has another effect where you can tribute yourself to like protect one of your cards or fight destruction. So it's like really good. We're on 1 copy of Typhon. It's really freaking broken. It outs so many boards right now, and it has good synergy because it's a Fiend. So basically, you just your opponent summon the monster from the extra deck twice, last turn or this turn. You can overlay the highest attack monster on your field into this. While it's on the field, monster with 3,000 or more attack cannot activate their effects. You can detach a material to a non-targeting bounce a card on the field back to your hand.
Wow, that is broken.
But you cannot summon for the rest of the turn. So, but yeah.
Okay, that's
but it's a trap deck.
drawback.
It's a trap deck, so you can set and it's play on their turn.
Makes sense. Very controlling.
Yeah. We're playing 1 Underworld Goddess just to like out annoying stuff. Stuff that like literally says it's unaffected. You just link off with your monster with this. On summon, you just negate the whole board, and it can't be it can negate a special summon from the graveyard. And on top of that, it can't be killed unless it's targeted, basically. Yeah. For the Charmers, we're on 2 Darks, the Dark Charmer. It's really good because any 2 Darks just make this, and then you can reborn a Dark from your opponent's graveyard, then link into Little Knight to banish a card on the field. It's not bad. And then you can reborn their Bestials and stuff, and just get free value.
Yeah.
1 Nightmare Unicorn. Really good on summon. You discard a card, you target a card on the field, you bounce it back to the hand. And if it's Cold Link, you get to draw a card.
Nice.
Yeah.
How many cards you run?
Main deck 40, 15 card in the extra deck.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to see. You have to play 40 in the main because you have too many 2 to 3 card combos you want to see. Yeah.
Nice, man.
All right.
Well, Gilly, thanks as always, bro.
Appreciate you.